So we are keen interest in having all weapons of mass destruction out of the area of the Middle East, including the Israeli nuclear armament, which is the most dangerous weapon of mass destruction.
All right, let me ask you this, sir. Nobody believes you, basically, because everything you've said, not just you, but I mean your government, and you speak for your government, everything you've said over the last 2.5 years have simply been, swatted away by the facts. Swatted away by the facts, by the facts, by the facts. Mr. Lavrov, I want to show you this picture.
Sure.
This went viral in August. This is a little boy, he's got a name, it's called Omran Daphne, she's 5 years old. This is not a terrorist. This is a boy who is surrounded in besieged and bombarded Aleppo. What do you say to the civilians who are simply asking for the right to not be bombed? That is a war crime. That is a war crime. That is a war crime.
Nearly a year after his Aleppo home was damaged in an explosion, we met Omran on a visit facilitated by the Syrian government. The boy, still only 4 years old, says he barely remembers that day, but his father Mohammed does.
They started to film him. They began to film him before they even treated him, even though they said his injuries were severe. Thank God it was actually a simple case and it's a light scar. I requested they find the remains of the explosive, and when they didn't respond, I did not speak to the media at all because I felt they falsified the reality and they exaggerated so much.
Christian,
in terms of what's going on now?
I'm really worried at hearing these bellicose talks in the American media. The media is a very important weapon of mass destruction also. So the media,
I don't think you
whether
can
in
say
America
that.
or outside, you should lead the public opinion towards the right path. We don't need wars or aggression in the area. We are fed up with wars. The American people are fed up with wars. You have had thousands of American soldiers killed in our area, in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Libya, elsewhere, in Lebanon. We don't need war. Anderson, you are biased and taking side, and you shouldn't do that because
I'm taking the side of the truth, and I got to say, I just think what you're saying, you have not offered any proof.
This is not the truth. I am afraid this is not the truth. You are reporting what somebody told you. This shouldn't be done on CNN.
Sir, I'm reporting what I've seen with my own eyes, and I've seen the corpses of...
You say there could be as many as 200 dead just in the last hour or two? We have 200 dead in the last 3 hours. In the first half an hour, we've got 40 dead in the first half an hour. And we got the video up on YouTube. We have 200 dead in the last 3 hours. In the first half an hour, we've got 40 dead in the first half an hour. And we got the video up on YouTube. How random is this mortar fire? I mean, are you saying that they're just indiscriminately firing mortars into neighborhoods? In the cities, in the narrow civilian streets, on rooftops. I just went an hour ago. I just went on a rooftop to get civilians. The street is right next to me. It's like 400 meters right over there. I went and picked up 4 civilians who were burning in their house. In the cities, in the narrow civilian streets, on rooftops. I just went an hour ago. I just went on a rooftop to get civilians.